Hey guys, Hyman here. Welcome to the next episode of The Sims 4, where Laurel is the only one home and I have her making candles. Candles, candles, it's the candle time, candle making time, but she's not actually doing anything. Oh, that's right, they don't actually do anything. It's like they sit there and they watch wax dry. Excuse me, I just ate. Revolutionary power-saving device. Madison has developed a new product that hugely decreases power consumption of popular electronics with no loss of performance. After enthusiastically supporting the invention, Lean Green Design Co. discovered a way that reduces the eco-credentials for more profit. As the inventor, should Madison agree or disagree with this? I'm going to disagree with this. Unhappy Madison, stubborn resistance to their excellent suggestion and withdraws their support. I don't care. The whole point of it is it being an eco-friendly thing, right? So basically, they'd make more money and... Basically, the company would make more money, but it wouldn't save as much power, basically, is what they're saying. Right? Basically, it would be a worse product, and they'd make more money. I'm not for that. Every day is like survival. When you're my lover, not my rival. No. Karma Chameleon, good song. Fun song. Not sure if it's supposed to be fun. Listen to the lyrics, it sounds like it's kind of supposed to be. Okay. I'm gonna get by water.
Clumsy. Elva. Befallen marbles. Then that.
Nope. Like the name though. You look like a real cowboy. We've been thinking about trying for a baby lately. Do you think we should do it? We want to, but we're not sure. It's a huge responsibility. What do you think? You? Okay. This is your mother. Right? Is there a room in the household for another baby? Go ahead. That will be interesting. We'll see how that works out. When I end up having to go back.
Oh, Philibok. Ah!
I had never gotten that message from somebody before.
Oh, Piguna Conchami.
Go to work. No, I'm just going to let her do whatever she wants when she's done playing with the kitty cat until she goes to work. And, of course, they're frozen. So, yay! Frozen screen! Yay! There you go. That's something. I'm playing with them right now.
Ah!
There's not even a what's wrong left. Let's hug the kitty afterwards, I guess. Look at him, he's all happy and playing.
Joe Baba. Stunatiba.
Okay, yep, she should be going to work. As the kids come home from school. Okay, her needs are good. Inventory. Do homework. Does she need to take the medicine? No. Gonna work carefully. Now, Celeste, who needs fun? Here's the thing. She's the creative one, right? So we can go up to here. Yeah, practice, which will up the fun and the creative skill. Then we'll go into inventory and we'll do the homework. And we'll select hers and work carefully. Oh yeah. Because Bobby ran away. Hey, promoted to teaching assistant. People are home. I think it's quicker to go this way. She's good. I don't know why she's gonna practice the violin. You still need to get your exercise to 10. Hey, and she earned a raise. That's awesome. Hill challenge. Her fun is down already. Okay, so her energy is getting low, but okay, this does not raise fun very quickly. But I think it's raised enough for now. And when she wakes up, I think she'll need to eat. Now, what does she need to do for a promotion? Okay, well, she's already been promoted and it hasn't come up. Gotta love it when that happens. I'll see if it gets fixed. Okay, we're back and it did come up finally. Teaching assistant, education 2. She needs to reach level 2 in research and debate skill and then grade thing. So we're going to work on research and debate, which is probably just going to be the mirror. So we're going to go down here and then when she wakes up, we will more choices. Practice debate. Okay, he just got home. He needs to charge, which I feel like he just did. Recharge. Okay, she needs food. I want to wait a little bit on that though. Okay, she's doing her homework. Manuel. Okay, what do you see that has you uncomfortable about dirtiness? They cleaned that up recently. I don't see any plates on the table. I feel like this kid's just picky as shit. Alright, sleep. Next. Have you reached your level 10 workout yet? No. Endurance run. Okay, she's asleep, so she's at work. He's asleep. Okay, time to stop that. And so she's gonna eat and then she's gonna be allowed to sleep. Go ahead and eat. Go ahead, you can do it. You can do it. There you go, good girl. Gotta admit, based upon their outfits, I feel like she probably should have been the creative one and the other one the smart one, but whatever. Yes, I know you're still sad about your kitty going missing. See, and this is why I made it so the kitty couldn't prowl. I locked the gate, so whenever he comes back, I'm locking it again. For animals. Because it makes people sad, and that's annoying. So Bobby no longer has freedom once he comes home. Did she actually put it or wash it up? Put it in the dishwasher or something? Cool. Alright, now her needs are somehow still met. So I'm going to double speed on her for a while. Okay. Back to normal speed because she's being weird. Let's do a set of rounds on people. Oh, no. As soon as I moved on to the next one who was asleep, she started moving.
Bobby! Gibbs!
Joke about toilets. Alright. Then when she's done conversing, we'll go down here and we'll grab leftovers. Excuse me. Now her fun's back down again. Okay, then sleep. Okay, well, you're done with your food. Weird. I don't think I've ever seen the fun need raised this slowly before. Okay, now go to sleep. Okay, what's he up to?
Jabashu Kanui. Sensibi Kiniku.
Dornafish. Use Zarza. Yimful Stulane. Flabogrimlik. Shiplafib. Herbriff. And Porfa. Sycophus.
This is really bad at updating, apparently.
Boyo. Camus Bellafoy. Uoku Rao. Uifrau. Happy Uyakayam. Umfra. Lissarak. Finase. Use Zarza. Yimful. Uifrau. Happy Bench. Yiftame. Yift. Inazuk. Yimflo. Use Zarza. Yimful. Mayuna. Shimpit Happyam. Imka. Floof. Naboma. Poor maid. Needy. Shuzulak.
Just waiting for it to reach level 2, then see if it updates here or not. Whether it updates here doesn't necessarily matter, but I mean, I said it actually did.
Woku Rao. Lissarak. Finay. Flabogrimlik. Ship. Finay. Nayuna. Bimboyo. Camus Bell. Woku Rao. Herbriff. And Porfa. Inazuk. Yimflo. Use Zarza. Yimful.
Okay, it's about ready to level.
Umfra. Needy. Yiftame. Yift. Naboma. Poor maid. Needy. Lissarak. Finay. Use Zarza. Yimful. Still. Herbriff. And Porfa. Naya. Finay. Yikla. Umfrau. Nibihana. Wilson. Herbriff. And Porfa. Sycophus. Nabatane. Vip. Dornafish. Uifrau. Happy Bentrip. Shuzulak. Bebmois Benu. Arago. Bimboyo. Camus Bellafoy. Herbriff. And Porfa. Sycophus. Yabahay. Sorbibi. Spout.
Yeah, and that did update. Alright, now we're going to stop. We're going to go into inventory. And we're going to grade homework. What's she doing? Apparently nothing. Alright, she needs to make one more candle so we can go do that. Make candle. Rectangular molded candle. Do we have a color left? Ah, we can do sage. Okay, so he needs to go on a space mission. Let's go do that, because those are fun. Explore space. Stop whatever you're doing. Is it though? And is that not Ariel or Ariana? We have the defender lights. Isn't that the whole point of the defender lights? Let's see if that works better. Yeah, inside joke. Alright, apparently she needs to pee. Use the toilet. Yeah, we're gonna stop that and go to the bathroom, then we'll go back and chat with your sister and maybe your mom and whatnot. Joke about toilets. I need a shower. Ask advice. That's interesting for your sister. But, monkey around. Tell a goofy story. Do an impression. toilets. Go to work. Phoenix is just about to beat his personal best time around planet Dayscott when a comm alert breaks his concentration. Is dispatched requesting assistance with a civil dispute on Hayatween. Itching for a change of scene, Phoenix agrees to the mission and blasts over to see what's what. Okay, get leftovers, and then we're gonna stuff this because she's hungry. Okay, here we go. Colonists in revolt. On his way over to the planet, Phoenix gets more details from dispatches. It seems that a colony on planet Hayatween's moon is threatening to revolt and start their own government. Negotiations have broken down, and since neither side will talk to the other, it's up to Phoenix to mend a rift. Who will he talk to first? Yeah, I think I'd do the moon colony. I think I'd do the moon colony first, just to see.
Garzo, short to nil. So, Arbe, Scatavina, Monocorbo, Darkenzina.
Okay, Phoenix decides to skip the propaganda and get the story from the colonists first. The instant he lands on the yellow moon, his rocket ship is surrounded by a mob of angry-looking colonists. Claiming that the planet government is oppressive, they plan on sabotaging the planet's food replicators to make only non-grilled cheese. What should Phoenix do? I mean, they're only making non-grilled cheese. So that means they make basically a cheese sandwich? Or anything that's not a grilled cheese sandwich. I would assume it's just only make sandwiches that aren't like cheese sandwiches, basically. I don't know. It seems kind of like a stupid thing, but they're... I don't want to warn the planet, but I would like to talk to the planet. I think I'll go with warn the planet, because, I mean, they're doing something stupid. We'll see what comes of it. Tease about bravery. That's weird. Talk about cloudy weather, I guess. Promising to infiltrate the government's food replicators, Phoenix blasts off for the planet. As soon as he lands, a government official waves him to see the Emperor, Yang Huangbi. Warning him of the rebel plot, Phoenix quashes the revolution and receives a handsome reward for his help. Seems reasonable. Next time I'll go see what the planet has to say first, see how that turns out. How long does he have? 3 hours? I think he can probably self-repair in that time. Although... let's go here to do it. The weather looks like it's going to turn iffy. Servo, self-repair. I'm going to let her eat before I send her off to school. Man, they've been sad a long ass time. Cat ran away before it ever met you, child. Wasn't your fault. I am curious to see what comes from Nalani claiming her and Hyman are gonna try for another baby. Okay. So her fun is down. And guess what? Neither one of them are doing anything. What? You are too sad to woohoo? Are you serious? That cat's never getting out of here again. Oh, okay. Go to work.
Auf Nest.
Oh. Oh. Bammy bars. Oh. Oh.
Welcome back. Comforting hug. Pet care. Okay, so is a bath not an option for this cat?
Oh. Oh, tis web. Dip. Rip. Ruth, they.
Locked door 4. All pets. Locked door 4. All pets.
Oh, jef de mij.
Lindsay voorheen.
You know what I'm doing, right? And there's plan outfit or change sim. No, is it change sim or plan outfit? I think it's plan outfit.
Bammy bars. Oh. Oh. Minnie. Zoy.
It's annoying that I can't give the cat a bath.
Oh, Neeb. Ugh.
Can I give a cat a bath in The Sims 4? Okay, so yeah, no, you can't. I mean, I've only had to actually give my cat a bath once. And she's like 12, 13 years old. Oh, here. I'll see you with the lunch. Okay, we're in. Pet clothing. Hats. It annoys me that I can't change it except for every day. Oh, wait. Alright, we can have 5. Okay. Well, hats, the only one I care about that looks good is this one. Ooh, red and black. Oh, top hat kitty cat. Top hat kitty cat. Meow, 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 meow. Okay, yeah, because this will be everyday wear. I don't know if I want to wear a top hat every day. A black bow tie. Oh, I love it. Dresses. Top. We'll look at dresses, but this is a boy. This is the only one here. It gets rid of the collar, and it's definitely a dress. I don't want to make a boy wear a dress. That's just rude to a kitty cat. I suppose nowadays that's not considered accurate, though, is it? I don't know. I just feel like it's a boy kitty. He should wear, you know, boy or gender neutral clothes. So, not the cape, although it is adorable. Eh. What's this? I think it's pajamas or something. Oh, that would be uncomfortable as shit, wouldn't it? That doesn't look fun either. That's not bad. What about the hoodie? If it didn't get rid of the bow tie, maybe. Ooh. I want to change the color on this a little bit, I think, but that's red. And that's black. And what if I make the bow tie red? Or better yet. Yeah. A bee, a taco, a samurai, a dragon, and I don't know. Sushi roll? That's fun. That'd be hilarious. In fact, there was a household I did have created before that that would have been awesome for. But I think I'm gonna go black leather jacket. With the collar, and that would be the everyday. Now, what do they normally do? They have every day. Yeah, they have every day, like formal or business. Sleep, party, swim, hot, cold. So we have every day. Let's do business. Which will now be this. Is this businessy? Not really. Nice sweater. I think the sweater would be the way to go for this one. Okay, that'll be outfit number 2. Okay, then 3 obviously isn't going to be sleepwear because they won't do that when he falls asleep, but warm weather. You know what? Hold on, let's change the everyday look. Every day I think we'll just do a nice plain collar. And then a top, of course, but like this top with the red, I think would be good. Alright, that'll be his everyday. Right, that'll be his formal wear. Now hot weather wear. Maybe not hot weather wear, because... Right, I'm going to want one of them to be this, and I'm also going to want a hoodie. Right, and the hoodie's going to basically be all on its own, so... I wish I had better hat options. I wonder if there's a pack I don't own that unlocks more stuff. Like, for warm weather, that could be fun, actually. That's not bad. It's actually kind of cute. So keeping that for like a warm weather thing. Or a cold weather thing. Now we're just going to want something different. So we'll go with the other color we have yet to choose. We'll go red. Obviously not a dress. You know what? Let's do an actual outfit one. We got to do the samurai warrior with the red armor. Actually, I'm curious how this would look. Nah. Not with the samurai. Then the fifth one. It's going to be the hoodie. And does the collar work with this hoodie? If so, we'll go this one in a black form. It doesn't show. So. Okay, now which one do I want him to be wearing when we leave here? I mean, there's everyday stuff. I think I want him wearing the hoodie right off. I like the hoodie. Oh, I'll see you in the load. Actually, no, I won't. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.